This is the Celestion G12 K100, and this is an absolute monster of a speaker. It weighs a ton, but for good reason. This speaker alone, this singular speaker, can handle 100 watts without any kind of buckling, or it doesn't start to compress really, which makes it absolutely fantastic for big, clear, high gain tones. When I first got it, I thought it'd be kind of brighter than it is. It's got a real meaty mid-range. And the reason that I got it, partly was that I saw Mick Thompson from Slipknot using one of these, and you think, oh, Slipknot. But he had just one of these in an ISO cab with a microphone, with it slammed shut and with a Rivera 100 watt amp absolutely tearing it to pieces. I say tearing it to pieces, you open the box up, and it was absolutely in perfect condition. And this can just handle more and more and more noise without any kind of speaker artifacts, which maybe you want those speaker artifacts, in which case you'll get a low gain speaker like the EVH over there. But sometimes you don't want that, and if you just want the same crystal clarity, no matter what volume you're at, the K100 is definitely a choice to consider. I also saw Sixth recording their latest EP, and their speaker choice in their Zilla Fatbaby, which was what was kind of the last straw which caused me to pull the trigger and call Paul from Zilla and say, hey, I want a cab with a vintage 30 and a K100, because that's what they were using, and that kind of was, hey, if those guys are using it, they really know tone, so why shouldn't I? I mean, it weighs a ton, so if weight limit's an issue, you probably shouldn't be using these. Maybe you should use the Creamback Neo, which is this tiny little light thing. But as an absolute beast of a speaker, and especially in combination with another speaker, these are really worth considering, because it's got tons of depth and tons of meaty mid-range, and it'll stand up to the test of any amp you can throw at it. Stick around, we've got more comparisons. We've done the entire Creamback series, the vintage 30, the EVH and the Lynchback, and now we're going to do microphone comparisons as well. So we're going to compare 15 different microphones on the same speaker, Then we're going to compare two microphones together, one being an SM57, so you can, because most studio engineers use a 57 and second microphone, let's be honest. So we're comparing how that sounds. Then, last but not least, we're comparing two speakers together with identical microphones on them, but combining the tone of two speakers to see what that gives us. So stick around for those. I'm Adam Steele for the Hot Pole Studios. Thanks for watching. One more thing, Zilla are going to be giving away one of these 1x12 Fatbaby cabs. So listen to all the speaker comparisons that we've done and have a listen, decide what your favourite one is, and then go to the Zilla Facebook page, I'll put a link in the description below, and tell them what your favourite speaker was out of these, and you'll be in with a chance of winning that cab with that speaker in it.